Hi friends, this is Dr. Ghosh from Kolkata, channel Dr. Ghosh Presents. But today we are going to play a different ball game. I have purchased a phone. You may ask surprise, but this is a flagship phone with low cost. That's why I am going to unbox this material before you. This is a flagship, low cost. Probably you can guess it. It is Realme X2 Pro with the cost as low as 35,000 nearly. Anyway, I'm going to unbox it very soon. Please give your attention. So this is just a brochure. This is a back support, transparent, lightly ash-colored black support, tough. Now this is the phone. Let the phone boot and we'll complete other things here. This is miraculous charger, Super VOC, the super charger, and this is the cord. This is also super thing because it has got 7 layers of, it is said that there are 7 layers of insulation in the wire, because within this 50 watt power, 50 watt current is very high current that is passing on. These two things. And this is, and there is another thing possibly, yes, that is pin, just to pick out the SIM. Now this is the phone. You see, this thing is white, they call it lunar white. These are the 4 cameras. Everything will be discussed later on, and this looks nice. Yes, fitted nicely. So these are the things just given with this box. But one thing I will certainly say, that a new thing is always a new thing. This is, we have to, only time can say whether this will stay here as we think or it will go off as usual like many others. So that's all. Now we will take up its various features. Please continue. Now let us take up the features of Realme X2 12GB to 56GB. Note here, the first point is display. Display is 66.5 AMO LED with fingerprint sensor. You see, this AMO LED means, AMO means active matrix organic light emitting diode, a special type of diode. There is a sometimes there are questions whether this type of LED is safe for eyes. It has been ascertained that there is no trouble with this AMOLED. Actually, strain of eyes comes from high intensity of light, high intensity of light. So if you lower the intensity of light, naturally the eye will be set. It has also a fingerprint sensor. Fingerprint sensor. Number 2 chip, flagship class Snapdragon 855 Plus chip has been used. The most latest chip, tremendously faster. Number 3 rear cameras. There are 4 cameras, quad camera, 64 megapixel camera main camera, 13 megapixel 2x telephoto camera, 8 megapixel wide length camera, 2 megapixel depth camera. So 4 cameras, so quad cameras actually. Number 4 front camera. Front camera 16 megapixel for selfie. And OS is Color OS 6.1 based on Android 9 Pie. Battery 4000 milliampere hour, 5 watt fast charging, Super VOC. Super VOC is a special type of charging which takes only 30 to 35 minutes for 0 to 100% charging. So this is a very fast charging and high content of the battery also. And this is one thing more, that 855 plus, it means that this is a very good gaming. This phone is very much suitable for gaming also. And that is the feature. And the price of this particular brand, mind is 12GB, 256GB. This is RAM, this is storage, 35,999. There are some other version too, 8GB, 128GB, and some master version. Master version is higher. I mean, cost is slightly better, slightly higher, but 8GB, 128GB naturally less, some 28,000 something. So this is the features of this phone. One thing I add here also, this regarding this Super VOC, this fast charging. Many argue that this super charging may be very dangerous because it employs 50 watt current. 50 watt current is a high current. But it has been ascertained that the company which has designed it, they have taken adequate precaution. The wire from the charger to the phone is insulated in 7 layers, so there is no problem with this high wattage charger. It has been ascertained. So there are 2 problems here. One is Super VOC charging, another is AMOLED. Both the things have been checked and they are quite okay for our health. Thank you for the listening.